Today we have a mini Dollar Tree dollar store haul, and we're also going to be opening up these micro minis. We're going to be talking about the difference between the things that I like so much. I like these wooden things, but then I also, of course, like little plastic toys. So it's quite a dilemma, quite a mashup, it's crazy. I need to organize my stuff better, and I'm super excited to open up these micro minis. It took me forever to find out teeny tinies, I think they were called before. Maybe it's the same company. Maybe they went bankrupt and they had to give themselves different names. But we've had other things like this at the Dollar Tree before. I really do like them. Let's see if I can find them here. Yes. Here are these. I am going to come up with a new solution to organizing my little wooden trinkets. This is... I don't know. We'll talk about this later. Let's first open the micro minis. Then we're going to organize my tiny little wooden things that are just as cool miniatures. Yeah, I have quite a mess trying to figure out I hope that the teeny tinies are from the same company as the micro minis. I wish I would have saved my package so I could have seen. I don't know what to expect of these. I know that there were 3 individual packs of these things. I am not sure about these ones. I felt to the best that I could. I'm not very good with blind bags. I guess I get frustrated. I also don't know if these are in at random, but from what I felt, I did feel at least one object that was the same in each of 2 packs. So that's kind of how we're going to go here. So I guess let's just risk it. Let's get back to these tiny little containers, which also I love from Dollar Tree for organizing all of my little miniatures, but I need a better solution. Yeah, we'll talk about organization solutions better. Do I have an empty box at least to put these things in? Let's move the giant box. You can see here, I took the box with me, so you can see the different things that are available. If these are just like the teeny tinies, I just remembered their names, then they will be the perfect scale, and they will be very, very nice quality products. Again, let's review those teeny tinies, if I can find them here. Have I already lost them? Here they are. So you can see, definitely check out my teeny tiny video, which you can't see. I think you see Ken holding up some Fisher-Price toys in my thumbnail for this, but if you search teeny tiny 1/6 thrift, you should be able to find them. Alright, let's just open the first one and see if these are actually as good as I think they are. Series 1 Mystery Micro Minis includes 8 mini collectibles. That's pretty good to have 8 mini things in here. Alright, here we go. I'm going in totally blind. We don't know what this is like. Am I disappointed? Let's see. Alright, this measuring cup is very, very nice. Very, very cute. Love it. That's a fantastic item. There's no regrets so far. Alright, next we have this bowl. Oh, this is painted very, very well. Wow. And it looks nutritious. It looks like a berry bowl. I would love to have a bowl of berries like that. That's painted so well. Okay, this is not a mistake. These are amazing. Should I get Rapunzel out so you can see the scale? Where is she? Here she is. Was that yesterday's video? I don't know, but it's business casual. She's probably gonna face plant. Let's see if she can hold herself up. But this is a very good size bowl. I mean, not for me. I definitely eat more than that. But for a healthy, conscious individual, that is a good size. Oh my goodness, Am I gonna actually stand her up? Should I sit her down? Should I lean her up against something? Oh. Uh-oh. I just dropped a macaron. Alright, there's all gonna get there we go. Let's make her look at the camera a bit so you can see the scale. Alright, I found it. I guess we'll go to the macaroon. The macaroon is a fantastic size. Should she put her purse down? Should she hold it out in her hand? Okay, let's see here. It's a fantastic size. I think maybe I better keep her loose, and then we'll do stuff like this. Maybe I have her too posed. You can see it's a big macaroon too, so we like that. All right, I better move some stuff out of the way, fix the lighting. All right, let's just lay her down here. We'll put the macaroon in the cereal bowl. Maybe I lost some stuff. What is this? Maybe this is hot sauce? I think it says something on it. It's upside down, I think. It's something that way. I don't know what that is. I think it's hot sauce. Is there a theme to this collection? No. Okay, then we have a fried egg. Let's compare it to... Didn't we have an egg in this set? Nope. That must be some other toy line. This is a nice egg. Okay, the quality of these things are great. Then we have... I don't remember... This is how they tricked... I was feeling around for that plate of sushi, but is this the plate of sushi they gave us instead? Again, it is definitely the perfect size sushi for 1/6 scale. These are incredible. Dollar Tree, you did it again. Check out this cupcake. Also very, very nice. It's a chocolate on pink. It's incredible. And again, it's a nice, big, not too big, but amazing, hearty cupcake for the miniature room. Is that 8 things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I did drop. This is amazing. The fact that we only got 2 things and this strip of bacon. I'm assuming that's what it is. Is this? There's no theme. There's no theme to this at all. Okay, I'm really hoping that... Wow. I'm really hoping that all of these things are different. I'm hoping that I got 2 packs of each. That's what I felt. Okay, let's open up a different one now. Okay, this one was weird because there's something in here that I don't know what it is. It's different. Is everything different? Okay, so we get this carton of eggs. Maybe we don't even need Rapunzel anymore, because now you know that the scale is so good. So not the best painted. Maybe this is a cupcake tin and not. No, this is. It doesn't look like a carton of eggs. They're very well separated. This is a very awesome. Whoa, like we would want our eggs to be that separated. I just dropped it. Here we go. All right, I gotta relax. I'm at a weird angle. I'm trying to get up nice and close to you. Okay, and then steamed dumplings. Am I right? And I think that's what this is. Yeah, that's what these are. Look at the detail of the tray. The dumplings can't be removed, as far as I know. I think that they're glued in separately, which maybe I'm gonna try to pull one out. They are attached with little tabs. I bet you could pull it out, but why would you want to do that? Okay, I'm not going to try to destroy something that I just got. Paint job is better on that. We get another cupcake in a different color. This is so good, and it's a different style. Oh, it's a muffin. That's what we're talking about here. Icing, no icing, more nutritious. It's debatable. No, I don't think it's debatable. I think pretty much a cupcake is definitely going to be... We got a wiener. Here's an example of why I'm glad I got two, because it is just a poo log. That's what that looks like there. And then we have a... Oh, let's go to this. Hopefully this isn't a drink, and this is also hot sauce, because, again, the scale is too small for a drink. But it definitely would work well as a condiment. Like maybe it's soy sauce. And what is this logo that they put on here? I mean, I don't think you can read it. My camera is weird. I guess it doesn't focus that far away. Well, let's see if I can read what it says. It says soy sauce on it. So I was right. It is a great scale. Oh, these are fantastic. I hope I felt correctly. And I hope that, yeah, no, we'd have repeats if they were repeating. There is a macaron trapped in here. We should have been counting in case I forgot something. I don't know how to get the blue macaron out. I do have luckily I do have a Temu screwdriver here. These screwdrivers that came from Temu, I thought they were going to be all different kinds, but they just gave you the same, I don't know, 3 or maybe even 2 types of screwdriver. Just a flathead and a Phillips. Okay, finally. Okay, the mug is amazing. Cute blue mug. This is a WWE hand. It's a little bit bigger. Bigger than a Barbie hand, but you can see Barbie's size, that it is a great, great size. This is so good. I mean, it is a small mug. Again, I like to eat with the giant mug. Let's put all these in the dumpling basket. Okay, and then the macaron. Okay. Now we have to count these things and see if I have 16 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What am I missing? Did I drop some stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm only counting 50. Oh, there is something here that fell. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you. It's not on the propaganda. It doesn't show this thing anywhere. Oh, I'm really excited about the croissant. And oh, there is a mini sushi plate though. I think that's a mini sushi plate. I don't know what this is. It's not painted very well, but it is a cute little side dish. Okay. Okay, and I think this is the last bag that we haven't opened yet. Like I said, I got 2 of each of these. So let's see. Yeah, this is definitely different. Is there a croissant in here? There's not the chocolate bar. Uh-oh. I know that there's a chocolate bar. There was an open pack, and there was a chocolate bar floating around. And I think that means that there are more that I have to collect. Okay, there's a bag of flour, which is actually quite nice. And I think that that's a sticker. But it's put on well. And then we have, this is definitely hot sauce, because it's hot sauce. And then we have a donut. Love the donut. So many things in here that aren't on the packaging at all. Then we have another measuring spoon, and I think these would be able to be nested. Yup. And look, it's Barbie core colors, the pink and blue. And we're on a slant here. And then we have another plate of sushi, a long plate. Okay, maybe now that I've felt these things, I can go back and feel for some more. Then we have some more sushi. So there's definitely lots and lots of sushi going on here. I think that's what's going on. I think we've got some raw fish on top of some bed of rice, but the bed of rice is not painted. And then we have chopsticks, which are nice. They're attached to each other. That's so cool. We can definitely set up a really awesome sushi display. And then we have another cupcake. I really thought that I felt every different size. I didn't think that there could be possibly this many, but let's double check. Let's see if... Where am I going to put all these things? I need an extra empty bin. Here we go. This one is from Walmart. I haven't been able to find them. I loved this size. I loved the shape of the handles. I love the sturdiness of it. I love this hashtag kind of like grid kind of pattern that it had to it. It really looked like a legitimate tote for 1/6 scale. Definitely good for the garage. These ones are also, they're pretty good. They look like bins for the garage too. But here, let me clear off this stuff. Let's just put this stuff away right now. Can we, I don't know if I showed you the detail on this. We've got the wasabi and the ginger on the side, painted very, very nicely. That fruit bowl, though, I can't get over that. That's amazing. All right, these are great. Definitely worth the $1.50. Okay, is this going to be just a repeat of all the ones that I've got? Okay, so it is a relief to know that they do put the same ones in the same package, so it's not random. So all I have to do is feel for a bag. Maybe I do have them all. Maybe there isn't a croissant. I thought I felt a croissant while I was there. Maybe I didn't take it. Oh, the bacon is... The cupcake is even the same color. And yeah, everything is the same color. This is going to be... There's so many things in here. So many more things than when we got with these ones. What a great deal. Because we only got like 1 corn of cob and 1 hot dog. Here, so many different things. I am happy to have doubles. I wanted doubles of each. I just think that there's more. Alright, so here we go. We have the bag of flour again, and the blue cupcake, and the hot sauce. So I did feel right. I'm kind of hoping that I felt wrong, and that in the small measuring cup. And oh, it's so good to have 2 donuts for sure. And then the sushi plate. Oh, we can do such a cool sushi spread. And now we need 2 sets of chopsticks for date night, of course. The bin's already full of food. Gonna have to divide it up differently. And then I kind of hope I made a mistake, and I hope I didn't make a mistake. But let's see. That's the first one I pulled off all the way. No, I didn't make a mistake. And maybe this other food is not available. We'll look at the package again. Dumpling bin. Egg carton. Is this one painted better? No. But it's kind of cool to have 2 egg cartons too. The blue cup, we needed a matching cup. The one thing that I don't know what it is for sure, I'm thinking it's some kind of Asian dessert. These are probably made in, I don't know, I guess they're made in China, but it's Japanese cuisine. I guess dumplings are Chinese. It looks like a Chinese dessert to me. And then we have a macaroon and some more soy sauce and another wiener, which is good that we have two wieners, and a muffin. So we are spilling at the brim. I did right, but I also not sure if I did right. Let's see what we're missing here before we start organizing my wooden things. Oh, yeah, no. There's definitely, you know what? I'm probably just missing one. There was an open package and there was a chocolate bar floating around at the store. So I know there's a chocolate bar. I'm sure I felt a croissant, and there was also a recipe book. So I have to go back and feel for the pack. I think that means that there's only one other pack. I felt this too. What do you think? Maybe there's two more packs. Have you opened up any of these? I'm gonna have to look online. When I was Googling it, I think I saw that some people did some TikToks. So I'll have to see. I thought I felt guacamole bowl, but that could have been the fruit bowl too. I didn't feel anything with a straw. And also something that we're missing is this sushi plate. We've got other sushi plates, and the sushi plate that we have, the small sushi plate that we have, isn't quite like this. But I've seen this in person and this in person, because they were loose floating in the bottom of the pack. This looks familiar to me too, but I don't think I saw that. Anyway, I know that there's another pack. We're gonna have to do this again. But until then, I have to organize my hair. What is happening? That is crazy. I don't know what that was. There was a streaming service opened and it played by itself. Okay. Whew. All right, let's clean up a little bit. Let's just let me relax a little bit. This video is way longer again than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to do a quick video. That's why I plan to do two things in one video at the same time. Oh, and I also forgot that I tacked that, or I clamped this down. All right. So I have all of these little wooden things that I'm addicted, and every time I see them at the store, I can't stop myself from buying them. And I had lost some, like some of the last ones that I bought. Oh, I'm sorry. Some of the last ones that I bought were little, were these things, but gotta pull myself together. I'm all flustered. We have some Easter ones. Little eggs, but I think I'm going to put them in these bins that I get from the Dollarama in Canada. I think this is the better solution than putting them in all of these little cups. Sure, these do work out well for certain things. I think also I have to have a holiday bones for Halloween, and then I know that I have some Easter little wooden colored things here that, I mean, I love the little wooden things. I'm obsessed right now, and it just, I mean, I don't know. These I got from Temu. These are little wooden plates. Oh, and then I got them in a different color, just in case, as saucers for my terracotta pots, which I think that those will work out really well. And now that I got some wooden pots too, these ones will definitely work out. If I have some, I'm not sure if I have something in that size. Anyway, I got these for plates and pot saucers. So what a nice little plate to put in my old-fashioned wooden kitchen. I think I've decided personally that I want to have wooden plates because, as you can see, I drop stuff all the time. Here's little sweater pins that I made out of beads and skewers. All right, let's put some of this stuff away. See, there's a little too many tiny little boxes. It's okay to have these tiny boxes to put in. I wanted to show you. Oh yeah. If I'm organizing tiny little things within tiny little things that belong together. I don't know about this either, but these are all of my little plastic tiny things. Oh yeah, look, here's some game pieces, like Monopoly houses that I've put in those little bins, and I've separated them, but I've kept them together. But at the same time, I have more of these trays that you can see. These are all of the little wooden things that I've collected at the dollar store. Not the easiest access. I want to make sure that I can put everything together and more like things together and not have it all over the place. But I do have some game pieces in here, so maybe we have to put game pieces together, and I don't know. It's hard to say. You might have seen my video recently where I made a room out of Monopoly, a green Monopoly game, a more natural, and it made a really nice room. But this is what I've done with the stuff afterwards. Do I keep this with? Where do I keep these? How do I divide my miniatures up into different categories? And that's where I think that these boxes, look, and then I have bigger boxes with, these are my favorite new wooden pots, ones that I can't drop and break. And then here's some things that aren't 1/6 scale that are wooden, so just some wooden beads. So I have some plastic beads. I think maybe right now this is just the bead box, but there's other things. Is there ladybugs in there? Yeah. We've got to organize this stuff better. So that brings me to these boxes, which come with lots of compartments. I use these to put die-cast cars in and stuff. I've taken out all of the extra ones, but they do come with all of these. I have a big bag full of these little joints that come out. Now, I guess I've started to use these for little action figures or die-cast cars or something, but hopefully, I have another box here. Hopefully I don't need to split them up too much, but we might have to move these around a little bit. But I think this is what we're going to do. And I think I'm going to start with these new ones I have, because I just bought these. And I want to have them, and I want to have access to them, and I want to divide them up. But I don't know. Let's start with these cylinders. So I bought these in 4 different sizes. So that's my problem. I'm also very excited about, and I saved these silica gel packs because inside of those we have fodder for the dioramas too. We've got either these clear things or the silica, I don't know, maybe this is, or the silica gel looks like this. Maybe this is silica gel that has absorbed lots of moisture, and this is ones that haven't absorbed moisture. I don't know, but they come in either 2 different colors, and they look good in different shaped jars, so I always keep those things. But for now, let's see if I'm just going to put the little packet in here. Sometimes it's white powder too, which I don't like. But I'm gonna move a segment over. I'm gonna move one of these segments over to the smallest segment. I don't think that all of these beads will fit into one. No, there's no way. So I'm gonna move it back over to 2. Okay, yep, and I was right about that. I want to divide up the different size balls. I've noticed that you can't see what you have. Here, it's clumsy proof. You can't see what you have if I say mix this one with this one, even though the sizes are different, but I might want a medium-sized one, and if they're mixed together, if I put all of the different cylinders, you still have to sort through the things. So I'm going to be very, very particular about this and make sure that I do separate the different sizes. And I should have more of these standing by. I could also just keep all of the segments in. It seems like dividing them into 3 across seems to be working so far, but once we get into bigger ones, I'm not so sure about that. This is such a tiny little silica pack. I'm used to getting them in this size. I wonder what's in here. I know, it's a little surprise. But here, before I drop this on the ground, let me take this out of the way. So ones that I collect, I just throw in here with my glass jar collection. Okay. Alright, let's put that out of the way. There's no other wooden things in here. Let's put that out of the way. I like these natural things. I like having real glass, but I drop the stuff all the time. I'm kind of upset that I don't have my segments with me. I might have to run off and get more of these segments because I've already taken them out of this box because it seems like I'll need them. I think that yeah, we don't have enough room. Okay. So maybe how I should, I don't know. It's just, it's just me organizing these things, which you can't even see me doing it. Maybe I should adjust the camera so you can see what's going on here. I guess I'm just going to have to organize them. Okay. Like that. Maybe we'll put... It seems like I'm going to need a lot more of these boxes, and this isn't even the major chore of today. It really did jump from one size to another. And then I've also thought about mixing 2 sizes together. Sometimes I do sort things that way, where you can differentiate the sizes. So I could put these all together in with the bigger ones with the smaller ones because it is easier to tell them apart. But we're not going to do that. Yeah, it goes to small, and medium is very close to the small size, and then we jump. Oh, no. I was wrong. This isn't the next size up. No. There's a size in between, so I'm going to put those over here. This isn't supposed to be a video about me organizing these things, though. It's supposed to be about me pulling out my mushrooms, all the different size mushrooms, and putting them in a box. It does seem like I'm going to need more of these boxes than I think I do. These rings. See, I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. I could definitely save space though by combining the biggest with the smallest. Like for example, the small rings are definitely going to fit in with these bigger rings without any issue. And then sometimes you have to play Tetris to make sure that you can get things to fall properly. But I did kind of think that if I do big over here and I do small over here, then it's going to work out for me. I love that they're imperfect too. Let's see. You might like to watch videos of sorting, and then these ones are so small that they can get a tiny little segment. Here, let me go over here. I'm going to have to borrow the segment from here and maybe put this right here. You're definitely going to need more than one segment, I think. Have to try. Sorry, I apologize. This video isn't supposed to be an ASMR. Clean with me video. Okay, yeah, that segment's not good. Oops. 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 Alright, okay, I'm gonna do this more on my own time. Maybe I should make videos like this, get a better camera angle, and sit down and sort stuff while you watch me into the little components and just move things around until I get them perfectly the way that I want them. Do I have enough room here? Kind of, I think I could have enough room there. And then I think that these ones should probably be moved over here. What is that? You've got irritating rattling going on. Okay, yeah, I know I could put those in better. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this one aside for now because we have stuff to do. I have to organize that on my own. Maybe in the future I will do dedicated videos to me organizing the stuff better, or showing you an update of the collection of how I have it organized into these boxes. It does, I don't know. Wait, we're not done. They almost dropped completely on the floor. Okay, might have to steal their segments for doing this, but maybe, let's see. So, I just bought these mushrooms, and I didn't know which mushrooms I had and which mushrooms I didn't have. And there's an OCD part of me that wants to have, every time that they put these out, like they'll put them out with a new packaging or get them from a new distributor, but they're practically the same. But I don't know, we have the button mushrooms, and then we have the cap mushrooms, and then up until now, where I couldn't see these things, I've been putting them into these ones. So I know that I have different types of I have the pointy top ones, And then it appears that I did have some of these capped mushrooms, but they are, they're a slightly different shape. So, I mean, it's not bad that I have those. Put those in here. Maybe it's made out of a different wood. So it seems that I just have two different types of mushrooms. I think you can get these ones in a slimmer variety. Wait, I know I have more mushrooms somewhere. Alright. Okay. And then I know in here these smaller, plumper ones. So they're a little bit different. So I guess they have to go in here. So we are starting there's a lot of mushrooms, and I know that there's bigger ones. Why aren't those around here? The cubes, maybe they don't have to go in here. There's peg people. Oh, there's more wooden pots, which we have to find a better solution for these. This is temporary. Okay, I guess we're getting into peg people now. So I guess this was just one pack. So this is just, oh, can I fit everybody in there? I think all of the little girl peg people are fitting into that compartment. And then I know that there's a couple different styles in here. There's taller ones, and then there's ones with legs that looks more like a clothespin, but it's a peg person. I definitely will be shuffling this stuff around and putting them in different order in here for sure, because that's how I roll. Oh, I don't know if this is all gonna fit. Yeah, maybe not. Boys are bigger than girls. So, again, I'm gonna have to adjust the drawers later. But what's great about this is I am taking inventory of what I have, and it's much easier for me to see what I have this way. And then, oh yeah, apples and acorns. There are pears that are available that they haven't shown up at the dollar store, at least no dollar store that I've seen, but they do have them on Temu. So this is one that's missing a stem. But I'm kind of waiting for the dollar store to get the pears. So I'm patiently waiting. Oh no, and then we have the lighthouses. Wait a minute here, guys. Oh, those did divide up and fit well into these container sizes, but guys, we haven't done all of this. Oh no. There's also really large mushrooms, which I don't know where those are right now. But you can get the gist of what I'm doing here. I'm definitely going to have to get at least one more of these bins specifically for my wooden things. But I am happy with this, and you might have seen in some of my other videos, I do like to put my miniatures or all of my toys into these boxes so that I can see what I have easily, and it does make for the perfect setup. I mean, ideally, maybe if I was a really good organized minimalist, I would just take one, two, I guess I would take three But you never know. You never know when you're going to need more than 3. Like, if you're going to do a miniature doll room, you're going to need to put all of these wooden dolls, even though they all look the same, on the shelf. With the variety of different mushrooms. Anyway, I do have a huge ordeal to tackle, but I am happy that I did think of this, and this is definitely the best way for me to organize my wooden miniatures as such. If I am going to have a collection like this, oh, that looks so good. I'm so happy. And then even putting these on a shelf like this, you can pull them out like books and be able to, if I'm going to collect all these wooden miniatures, and then I do have to, again, make more pioneer rooms where I put the little wooden dolls on the wooden shelves with my little wooden homes. Yeah. When I bought these boxes, my intention was not to use them as storage. It was to use these as like little end tables or crates for sitting on, for taking photographs, studio photo shots of dolls and stuff, / action figures. And this, I thought, would make a great, like, credenza, just by putting some simple feet on the bottom. Look, I have everything I need here. Look at this beautiful wooden credenza. Like, it's a huge piece, but definitely good. And then you can even put other things inside. Now, this is something that I talk about when you're using these boxes, and they have the bigger, that's not the one that fits in here, and they have the bigger thumbnail. Yes, sure, you could do this, and in real life there would be furniture, like IKEA has furniture like this, but it does kind of take you out of the 1/6 world. Actually, it looks pretty good. That could be a nice piece of furniture with a pull handle like this. Just a rudimentary Swedish design. You can also turn it around and hide the handle. And then maybe you can put on decorative handles on the side here so it looks more like cabinets. But that was my intention. But I kind of also wanted to keep this as open space storage. And you could also put in boxes like this into your home storage, where the children's toys could go under this giant TV stand. So that's just another little thing. Anyway, we did some good organizing today. As always with all of my organizing, I made more of a mess than I've started out with, so I do have to clean this stuff up. We'll do that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. We tackled lots of mini things for the diorama. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again real soon, hopefully tomorrow. Until then.